Hi guys, it's Demetria back at you guys again with another interview for Full Sail University for my MCBS program. I am here today with two gaming brothers, Kell and TJ. I'm gonna let them tell you about themselves. So go ahead.
Alright, so my name is TJ. I'm 20 years old. I've been playing games all my life. And for those y'all wondering, yes, I got a whole girlfriend.
I'm Kell. I'm 27 years old. Been playing games my whole life. Been loving games since the beginning.
All right, so Kell, do you remember where your love of video games came from?
Yes. I remember back when the Super Nintendo had came out, that was where I fell in love with games. Yeah, Super Mario, Zelda, Bloody Roar. I played a lot of different type of games.
The first game system I remember me actually first playing was it was actually the first Xbox that came out, which yes I still have. This game called Rally Sport, and I was just so good at games. I just loved it.
Okay. What was the first video game you ever played?
The first video game I ever played was Super Mario Brothers. I don't remember which one. I think there's like three of them. But on the Super Nintendo, Super Mario Bros. Oh God, that was the best game in the world. If I could go back, I'd go back and play it again all day long, every day.
The first game I ever played in my entire life, no lie, it was actually the Game Boy Advance. Those y'all remember the little things while I was playing Hot Wheels? Couldn't nobody see me in that game, bro. It was hard.
What did it feel like to hold the controller in your hand?
It felt weird. I wasn't used to holding controls. I was used to really just watching people. I never really played games like that. I was always out. But once I learned how to hold it and what did what, it came natural.
Yeah, it was kind of same. Like, at first, it was like, okay, so many buttons and knobs that do different things for each control. I was like, it's gonna take me a minute actually, some time to actually get used to it. But after 30 seconds, I was already natural.
Okay. How do you think the production of video games has come along over the last few years? Do you think it could be improved, or is there room for improvement?
There's always room for improvement. Some games that have came out, some games didn't need to come out, some games they could do better on. But like I said, yeah, there's always room for improvement. I would love to see some older games get redone, as they've done with Crash and Spyro. I would love to see more games get remastered.
Yeah, same. Nothing's ever just gonna be perfect. And as far as gaming, almost everything. Like with video games, I feel as though over these years, so much new technology, they actually have. It's just minor details in games now that you can never see back then. Like you could look at somebody's hair is actually moving in games now. Like back then, their hair would be stiff as a rock. So yeah.
Favorite gaming console and why?
Xbox. Xbox would be my favorite gaming console. If Super Nintendo, if the Xbox hadn't came out, it still would have been with Nintendo. I would have still gone with them because the Wii was awesome. The Nintendo Switch is cool. Nintendo has never really failed, but Xbox has always been my console.
Ooh, my favorite game system. Ooh, I'm gonna have to give it to the Xbox. Man, I remember when I first got it for Christmas. When we first got it for Christmas, there wasn't a day when I was not playing my Xbox. I would play it.
Okay. How do you get in a competitive mind frame when you're about to play a game against an opponent?
To get in the competitive version for me, it varies from game to game. Like if I'm gonna hop on a racing game, I'm naturally good at racing. I'm naturally good at driving, so it's not really a thing. But if I'm going for Killer Instinct or Mortal Kombat or something of that nature, I have to do some practice rounds to get ready for it.
I mean, as far as getting in my like competitive nature, like getting in my zone to be competitive, it doesn't take much. All I just do is like I'll play when I'm about to play against somebody, I just in my head just start talking mess. That gets me set off because I know if they ain't got no microphone, they're really trying to talk their stuff right now, and I ain't having it. So I'm gonna talk my stuff back in my head, and then eventually it just comes out, and then boom, I'm in the zone, and the lights out.
What does the statement, "It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game," mean to you?
Nothing. It's all about winning. When I get competitive, I get competitive. I have to win. You can ask my friends; they'll tell you they have beat me so bad to the point mid-game I left and went to another game. It just wasn't working with me. That's me.
Yeah, that statement. I don't know who even made that statement. Because like if anybody know me, you can beat me as many times as you want. You gonna keep running it back until I beat you. When I beat you, then we can stop. But I'm have that mindset. I'm gonna keep beating you till I feel like stopping. And I don't ever get tired of winning. So you gonna get this L from now to Jesus comes.
That pretty much brings me to my next question. Would you consider yourself a sore loser?
I can be. I can be a sore loser. I know that much, and I'm not ashamed.
I don't think I'm a loser. If I lose, then I'm like, all right, I lost. Run it back, because you're gonna lose the next time. So I'm not really a sore loser. I'm a sore winner, because when I win, oh, best believe you're gonna hear about it.
As far as your favorite console is concerned, what changes would you make to it to make it better? Or do you think it's fine the way it is?
As far as my favorite console, I would love to see the Xbox a lot more slimmer. Like, it's big, it's bulky. It doesn't need to be that big. I would change a lot, like the power cord. I would feel no need for a power block. Just give me a cord from the Xbox to the wall. I don't need nothing in between.
Yeah, that. So I'm just, please make the Xbox skinnier. Like you can make
Like a PlayStation?
you can make
Like the PlayStation 2.
PlayStation how slim that or the Nintendo Wii, how skinny them things are. You bring me an Xbox like that, where I can carry it in like a little mini book bag. I ain't gotta bring a whole suitcase. Then do that.
Okay. Are there any games you guys are anxiously waiting on to drop?
The new Modern Warfare. I'm waiting on that.
I don't know if it's in production or not. I'm praying that it is. But I'm waiting for another Halo to drop. Let's talk. Waiting for another Halo to drop, and me being my typical self, I wait for 2K20 to come popping out. So.
Okay. What is your favorite video game and why?
See, that's a very vague question because I have favorite video games in different categories. But if I had to pick one overall favorite video game, it's Forza Motorsport 7. That's my favorite video game of all time. I love the realism of the driving and racing. I love being able to build a car the way I would want it to be and the way I would want it to drive.
That's if we're just talking like one game I could sit and play forever, like my all-time favorite. It's actually two of them. They tied together. I can't pick one. It's either gonna have to be Halo 2 or Tony Hawk American Wasteland.
American Wasteland was a fun game.
For all you skateboarders out there, y'all know about Tony Hawk American Wasteland. That stick and snap the manual with a wall plant. Like y'all know about that.
If we're gonna go Tony Hawk, I was more Project 8.
Project 8 was good when they introduced the zone mode.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. But yeah, this is gonna be either Halo or Tony Hawk.
All right. Would y'all consider gaming as an escape from the real world or as a way to meet friends? Like what would you consider gaming for you guys?
For me, gaming is a little of everything. It can be a way to meet. I've met people that lived in the same state I did that I didn't even know. And we've met up one time and went to a car show. But I see it as a way to make friends. I see it as an escape from reality. Once I'm in my game, I don't pay attention to nothing else around me unless I absolutely have to.
I see video games as just an escape from everything. Like, it's also like my backup plan. If something else that I want to do doesn't really go well, I just play games. I'm always going to be good at it. So I just use it just to play just for everything.
All right. So, to the kid that's getting into gaming, that's wanting to play games, that's trying to find a console, the right game to get into, what would you tell that child?
If you don't have the money to experiment with different game consoles and different games, find friends that have different consoles. If you got 5 friends, try to make sure some of them have a different console. One has an Xbox, PlayStation, a Switch or whatever, and just experiment. See where you find what you like at. You never know what you're gonna like until you try it.
Yeah, and also that too, like just to piggyback along with that, I say go with what your mind says about the game. Don't really like listen to everybody else, because not everybody is gonna have the same interest in type of game as you. So like you might try to get like a little first shooter. But your friend who likes card games are like, nah, shooting games are lame. Like, be yourself and try to get them off first. Don't worry about anybody else's opinion, because you're not gonna like the same things they like. So just be yourself.
All right. So, last question. Who's the better gamer?
Me. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Me. METJ. I am the best gamer out of me and my brother. And I'm gonna tell you why this is straight up facts. I'm way better at a more variety of games than he is. Like, I'm good at sports games, shooting games. I'm decent at card games, but like all he just plays is just card games and fighting games. Like we can play Halo to the death, and I'm gonna win. We can play Forza. I might get a couple wins, but you might just slaughter me. When it comes to games like 2K, Madden,
We ain't never played Madden together.
Yes, we did. Remember, Marco, I scored on you so much that Xbox itself on the game started saying stop scoring. You remember Madden 2016? We had the white Xbox 360. I was breaking your sorry behind Philadelphia Eagles with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I was slaughtering you, bro. And the whole time, I'm like her lighting you like a Christmas tree, bro. Do I tell you one of the scores? I don't even remember it. It was 6-72. I was really working with the Jaguars, though. The Jaguars. The 2016 Jaguars. Dog. I'm more better at a variety of games than you are. I'm the overall better gamer. Like, and to put it in a more simple perspective, we can put it like this. Let's say we play Halo, right? You beat me by 10 kills. Okay, cool. Let's say we play 2K and I beat you by 50 points. That 40 difference goes to your boys. I'm the better gamer. I beat you more in 2K than you ever beat me in Halo. I'm an overall better gamer. That's solid facts.
That just means you are overall better at certain games.
No,
you are not overall the better gamer.
Yes.
We are about the same in Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. Halo, I'm not even going to front with Halo. Halo, you got me. Halo, you got me beat. Any NBA game, you got me beat.
Sports game, I got you.
And we're not going to say any sports game. No.
Yes.
I'll leave it at basketball.
Tia,
do I have to bring back top spin tennis?
Yeah, to bring back Blitz the League.
You was nothing. You was only.
So Markel, I did not injure half your team in 2 quarters.
Alrighty.
You had to get the best team on the game.
I didn't have to get the best team.
Oh.
I forgot. Oh, dude. I told y'all competitive, bro. Thanks.
As you can see, the competitive spirit got out of control for a little while. So, this is Demetria signing off. TJ, Kell, thank y'all for your time.
You're welcome. Still a better gamer.
You want to give them y'all Instagrams, Snapchats, and gamer
Alright,
tags.
so check this out. It's your boy TJ. Follow me on Instagram. That Ghost ThatGhostTT. You feel me? Add your boy on Snapchat, Mad Skater 99. So you feel me? Holla at your boy. Salute.
Kel, you can follow me on Instagram, King803_92. I'm the king of the 803 and the 912.
That's a lot. Alright.
Your gamer tag?
Gamer tag is the 803 King, all caps, no spaces.
My gamer's tag is SVPREME space STUNNA. I'm a Supreme Stunner, you feel me? So don't flop.
All right, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Demetria signing off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh. Left down, left right. Let's watch this one.